So Alexis has been gone for a couple days, and I've just been really bored, just working and like doing nothing. I realize I really don't have much fun when she's gone, and that kind of makes me sad because for the fall semester, um, I won't be around all the time, you know, and kind of sucks. But I just gotta enjoy the summer, and she's having fun down in Florida playing sand volleyball on the beach and stuff. And yeah, I just moved out of my house, so staying somewhere else. And it's different without Alexis around. But I decided that I'm gonna start running again because I've been kind of lacking on that, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. And I haven't been eating a bunch. I don't know why. I just like have been eating one meal a day, which is not good. But I have ham, eggs, and toast, and that's what I'm eating, and that sounds so good right now. So I will be making that. It's gonna be fun. I gotta get a pan. I don't know where the pans are. There we go. I need to use non-stick this time because last time I didn't use non-stick and it made the entire pan black, and then yeah, it was a fucking mess. That fan's loud. There we go. It'd be nice if I was gonna give Alexis the camera to go to Florida, but I don't know. We were super rushed. That reminds me, I have a story while I make these eggs. She left Saturday morning early. I mean, her plane took off at 6, or her original plane, but we stayed out till like 2 because she said that she didn't want to sleep. So I was like, all right, well, let's just stay awake. And then at 2, we're like, okay, let's take a nap. So we go to take a nap. She was gonna wake up at 2:30. I was gonna wake up at 3 to leave by 3:30, and no alarms went off in the entire house. Like, we had three people set their alarms. None of them went off. I woke up to a bloody nose, blood all over my chest. And it was 3:50. And I was like, damn, we gotta go. So like I tap her on the feet. I'm like, Alexis, wake up. She's like, what time is it? I was like, I don't know, just get up. Let's go. And it was 3:50, and I knew she was gonna flip out. And so we rush everything basically, and it was just a mess. Like, I still had to go to the gas station, get gas, get Dramamine because she has bad motion sickness. I'm hauling ass to Des Moines. So I cut off like 25 minutes or 20 minutes of the drive. We get there, her plane boards at 5:52. We get there, she's in the airport at 5:53. This is a small airport. She goes through TSA. They said she got metal in her vagina. So they're like patting whatever they did. And then she walks to her gate, and they close it in front of her at 5:45. And, you know, they can't open it up legally. So she's just like, what the hell? And this dude's like being an asshole about it. And it was just a mess. And it was kind of my fault because, like, I don't know, nobody else woke up either, but like I was the driver, so I should have been awake. But I did get there. I got her there on time, but she had to get her vagina patted down, and then she missed the flight. She ended up getting on a flight to Sarasota at like 8:40. So it was a real rough morning. I was on an hour of sleep, sick, and I had work at 10. So I drove, got back home at 9, got ready, left at 9:30, got to work at 10, worked until 3, worked again until 5:30, took a nap until 6:30, went out at 7, and then got home at midnight, and then went to bed and slept forever. That was just a whole fiasco that did not need to happen, but I mean, I believe that she was not meant to be on that planet. But I, on the other hand, have been just home alone, doing work and playing Elden Ring, which, I mean, I don't mind until, like, I go to bed. I've been losing sleep because I am alone. And, kind of sucks. I usually don't sleep in a cold, empty bed, so that's a change. But these eggs are turning out good, so. Okay, so I got my ham. I need a plate. Big plate. I don't need that big of a plate. Small old plate. Okay. I got toast in the toaster. That should be good. Ooh, perfect toast. Look at this perfect toast. Oh, perfect toast with a rainbow. Oh, wow. Speaking of rainbows, because Alexis is gone, I've been a little, sad, and I've been listening to a lot of radiohead, which I don't normally do, but I've just been in that mood. I don't know, egg. I've just been in that mood to listen to Radiohead. It's just so beautiful. And while I go on this run, I'm going to listen to In Rainbows by Radiohead. And I don't know, this little rainbow here reminds me of that. And I don't know, specifically Fake Plastic Trees is probably my favorite song by them. And I don't know, you should give it a listen and see what you think. I might add it into this video or something, but it's not that cinematic. I mean, they got some good stuff. Okay, I usually add peanut butter on everything, but I'll add more ham. I don't think they have peanut butter. Okay, ham. This one's in my mouth. Make sure y'all are drinking water because I don't know, it's good for you, and it's the summertime, and stuff's hot. So just make sure you're drinking water. Now this is just I'm not actually drinking smart water, but I was, and I just refill it. Which I don't know, is that bad? Because microplastics. I'm not letting my water bottle melt. Like, it's sitting in a 70-degree house, and it'd be different if it was in my car. I always throw water bottles away if they've been sitting in my car. It's just I don't want whatever's in the water bottle in my water. I thought I'd do a nice little mukbang. Maybe talk more about Alexis, because that's all I know. She hates the way I eat, which is probably really amplified right now. But apparently I'm like the loudest swallower ever. And I don't think it's my fault. She's like, dude, practice. Swallow quieter. I'm like, I can't. I did a little extra shit right there. Oh, toast. This is gonna be a good run. I have the entire day off. And it's a Tuesday. And I like that a lot. Like, working in the kitchen, you're busy when everyone else is off of work, but it's also like that's a busy time as well because people are wanting to do stuff. But when you have the days off, like today, it's 9:45 on a Tuesday. I love it when it's just so quiet out. Like, I don't know, you can go at your own pace, which is nice. A lot of people live too fast. Back on the topic of Elden Ring, I'm at the final boss, okay? I think I have like 50 hours in. I've been trying to do the absolute most I can on one playthrough, but I kind of found out that you can't get all the achievements on one playthrough, so I'm doing a strength build, which if you know anything about Elden Ring, it's kind of basic as fuck. But strength build, nothing else. Strength, vigor, endurance, a little bit of mind are all my like stats. And I'm on book 7 of the deluxe Berserk books. It's been a really good story, and I think that Berserk is a lot more than just an anabolic berserker fucking big sword story. I like Guts a lot, so I did the strength build because I like Guts, and I just kind of I've only used the great sword the entire playthrough. I got the Knight's Cavalry armor set, so like it fits him, and it just feels so good to play a game that's like so complex, and the customization's insane to where I can make that game exactly how I want it to be. Like I want to play as Guts. That's exactly what it feels like. I don't need to like pretend. It feels, and it's dark fantasy, so it really feels like that. I know I'm kind of nerding out, but it's just been like probably one of the best games I've ever played. I would say my favorite game of all time is Borderlands 2. I just have like countless hours on that game. But then Red Dead 2, I bought it the day it came out, and I have like beat the game 4 times, did all the endings. It's like S tier game for sure. If I do another playthrough on Elden Ring, I want to do a Dex Faith build. I think faith is how you use incantations, and I'm gonna customize it. Damn, customize it to look like Griffith, because Griffith in the first 4 books, book 2 through 4 ish of the deluxe books, was my favorite character for sure. But what he did was kind of unspeakable, and I don't think I could ever forgive him. I don't know how anyone could ever say that. I don't know how anyone could ever say Griffith did nothing. I realize that was Femto that did that. But who decided to be Femto? Griffith. And that's fucked up. What you did to Guts' girl it's unspeakable. And I mean it's the ultimate tragic story, tragedy story. I just was heartbroken. I was reading it in my car, waiting for Alexis to get out of volleyball practice. I was sitting in the parking lot. It was raining, and I had the anime soundtrack playing in my car, and I was just listening to it, just like flipping through these pages so fast because I didn't know what was going to happen. I had seen pictures of the eclipse, but I didn't know like it was crazy like that. I think everyone should read something like that. Just like I feel like it could change the way you think about some stuff, especially Berserk. I mean, it was bad. I used to love being by myself, and I don't know. The first day, like it was kind of it's good knowing like Alexis was in Florida and having fun, but it's been like the third day, and I don't know. I was getting a little spooked last night in this house by myself, and I don't know. I think I kind of grew out of that, wanting to be alone all the time, and I don't think that's a bad thing. Uh, if you've ever seen the movie Into the Wild, I encourage you to watch it. It's about this guy who is going to Harvard. He's got like $25,000 in his bank account. He's living with his parents, and he sells everything and drops out of college and wants to move. This is based on a true story. Wants to move to Alaska. So he drives to like Arizona from Massachusetts, I think. I'm not gonna spoil like the entire like journey because that's kind of the point of the movie. Basically, he gets to Alaska and he realizes that experiences are way better shared. You don't realize what you're missing out on if you just stay by yourself all the time. He was super independent and met somebody on his way and then eventually left them because they weren't in Alaska, and he was missing them, and you just realize like experiences are better shared, and I don't think anyone should really, I wouldn't say value, but want to be alone, I think you need to find some sort of connection. I was the same way. Like when I watched that movie, I was like, I do everything by myself. I go home and do whatever, and I enjoyed it. And I thought the point of the movie was you can be by yourself. Like you can enjoy all these things. You don't need company all the time. Like people are so social. Like you don't need to be that way. But then at the end of the movie, you kind of find out you do. Like it's just you're a human, and you can't really do stuff by yourself. I know that's like a extreme, the movie. Like I'm alone for 7 days. Not even alone. I go to work with my friends, so I'm gonna hang out with them today. But it's just funny. Like I got so spooked last night. I couldn't sleep. My food's cold because I'm fucking talking too much. I need to get going. So, I didn't eat enough. And I said earlier how I hadn't been eating much. And it caught up with me. I was like 2.5 miles in, going at a better pace than I thought. And then I felt like my quads were ripping off my bones. And I don't know, like, I've been thinking about this bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's probably windy as fuck. And I don't know if I should eat that or not. Like, it's so good. I know it's not good for me, but I just feel like I'm so out of energy that I could eat anything and it wouldn't matter. Like as long as I put in calories in my body. Because, I mean, if I made my breakfast, I would throw up. Like, I have been burping up like eggs, and it's just not good. And also, I just really want fucking milk. I lost my running shoes. I don't know where they went. And it's very unfortunate because my feet kind of hurt. I mean, I'm wearing running shoes, but I'm wearing like what I wear to work. The shoes I wear to work. And it's not ideal. My feet feel heavier. I'm running in Nike shoes, which I don't run Nike shoes unless they're expensive. These were like $90. But I don't have my Hokas, and it's unfortunate. This is what I'm wearing. these fucking, I mean, these are kitchen stains. Not ideal. I'm getting sun. Very nice day out. No clouds, hot as fuck. This is the fit. Oh, just kidding. But, I do want to go in the water. I just kind of want to walk the rest. I'm 4 miles in. At an 820 average. I was at a 750. And then I dropped to 8. And then I dropped to 820. Like I fell off for sure with the energy. But, I'm craving like a Gatorade or sugar, really. I don't know if it's because I'm a fat ass or because I need it. I think I need it. Water. I'm so dehydrated. I'm trying to cut out Monster. I think that's a good idea. I don't know. It's just like some of that stuff I can't pronounce, so I might not want it in my body. I like coffee. I should just stick to that. Just coffee. And water. Gatorade. Zero. My tummy's grumbling. Like, I'm hungry. Toast, ham, and eggs was not enough for 6 miles. I might just cut it down to 5, walk a mile, and run a mile. Because this is ridiculous. I don't want to throw up. Also, who wants a fucking PC as their house? I guess something cool. Like, there's some cool houses over there. But just don't get some blocky stuff, dude. Just like spend your money on something else. Alright, cinematic cut.